pet sometimes.
A little tap on the ass.
Yeah, a little bit of the good job. And then the discomfort that comes afterwards when you realized you just, patted your best friend on the butt for no reason.
Or just not my best friend, to be clear.
So, it's all we got.
It is,
and it will be less,
tolerated
apparently.
Acquaintance at best.
Yeah, my love-hate relationship with Forge spans, well, now year, but, it's gotten better. It's gotten more tolerable. We've come a long way, The first parts of the game, half the stuff didn't work, and now only 60% of the things don't work, so... It's a 10% improvement! Alright, now that everybody's in-game, various states of being washed. Hello. I think Azrael might still be... Oh, yep, Azrael's still Rain. I might have to fix your avatar briefly. It'll take me just a second. You're the only person who has multiple avatars, and my thing just does not know how to deal with you. It's okay, it's a quick fix. There we go, lovely. Welcome back, everybody. Ready for another week of D&D and relative gang shit?
So much gang shit.
Yeah, woo! It's Monday! I swear to God, the Monday, everybody's just like, yeah, it's back to work, it's the start of a new... I gotta change this episode to, Friday night, where everybody's like, yeah, no work, woo! D&D party! Well, you guys are kicking it off with another episode of Kaamos, as you all... Oh boy, there is a blood hag that is on her way to your location, but with Kozlo's ability at understanding the ley lines, not very well, but he's slowly starting to understand them, he managed to redirect the blood hag momentarily, buying you some time in order for you to check out what's going on at Kozlo's Den and your small army of criminals that you have released from Lavare. Now, with a newfound purpose in mind for your criminal empire, you all have decided that taking over Maginox while it is under a state of chaos is potentially a very good idea, now that you've taken care of a lot of these criminals and given them a new start in life. They're more than willing to, well, bully some people around in the name of Grabella. Going to the docks. Their purpose is clear. Take over everything in the name of, well, Grabella, Kozlo, Azrael, and now Sea Swab's new empire. But how is Maginox faring in all of this chaos? And is it really that easy to take over a city? Well, that's where we'll get started today, as we go back to Kozlo's Den, discovering that in the back of the den, all your things have been relocated to the kobold lair. And your lovely dog, the corpse hound Meatball, is there waiting for you. Now, with Kozlo's Den a little bit empty and the city under siege, it's up to you to decide. Do you return to the lair, where the kobolds are taking a brief vacation, in order to let the blood hag potentially come in and not cause a ruckus? Or do you head on to the docks and see what is unfolding? with your criminal empire. That is where we'll start today.
So I don't remember. Did we feel like we had a bunch of time? I guess we were on like this pseudo time limit of we wanted to get back to the layer to reconfigure the portal thingy before the blood hag made it to the obsidian halls.
So you do have some time. Now, exactly how, you're not sure, but basically you've given the blood hag a tunnel to the obsidian halls, and she's gonna probably decide whether or not she wants to go into the obsidian halls, and then go from there and see if she can find her way around the maze of ley lines in order to get back to you. So, depending on how quickly she figures that out, now, you have cleared out Grabella's lair, and you don't think the blood hag is going to go in and steal all your stuff. So, if the blood hag is there when you get back, regardless of when you do get back, that might be okay. Now, you do have that magical cauldron there, so you'll have to go back eventually. But you're looking for an exact, like, how long is it going to take for her to get to your lair? It's going to be kind of variable. You do have some time to go to the docks if you so wish.
I kind of feel like we needed to give these guys some like heads up on what we were thinking with the docks. Just because they were like, at first they were like, oh, so we're going to go run a whole bunch of ships? And it was like, no, we're going to take over the docks. And they were like, oh, so we're going to kill everyone at the docks? And we're like, no, we're just going to take over.
I think they all went to go get like equipment from like guard shacks that have been abandoned, right?
Yes.
So that was the one thing they did first, is they're like, we don't have any stuff. So they're going to go get some stuff and then go to the docks. Now, if you want to go to the docks and like see how everything is, and then like reconvene with them and decide on a strategy from there, totally fine.
I think that sounds smart.
Also, just to give you like a very, very, very loose time limit, you probably have at least a couple of days before the blood hag even like figures out what she wants to do.
Gotcha. Okay. She's really stuck in that otherwise instant teleport.
She has to travel. And also, when you get in there and you muck up the lines a little bit, she's going to have to figure out a way back. So you've kind of stuck her in a ball of twine.
Good, I broke magic. Good job.
I mean, well...
Look, when
there are always
the brief
consequences to our
calls-
actions.
When the brief calls for breaking shit, there's nobody better than Coslow.
Exactly.
That's true.
You all have just left the vault, where you have gotten the illustrious meatball back in the party. And now with his magical collar back on, he looks just like a normal wolf. Not frightening the poor sea swab at all. Now the rest of your criminal empire has pretty much left Grabella. Now, did you want anybody, or how many people did you want manning Coslow's den in the meantime?
We had decided on like a couple on the guy that's been guarding stuff because he's good at it.
All right.
The Minotaur, and then, yeah.
And Sunny
Like a
is still here.
bartender.
What's there to man? There's nobody coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, it's true. We don't have a whole lot chilling on the inside.
Yeah, I would say like the Sunny. I will just let him know he also needs to learn to bust tables a little bit in case anyone actually comes in. A bartender / cook, and like someone to man the gambling tables if anyone comes in to gamble. But for now, the place isn't busy enough to worry about like overstaffing it.
Pretty much nobody is coming in. One, your criminal empire has drunk all your booze, so you're pretty much dry. Two, the city is in so much chaos, the tourists have dried up. And so Sunny is pretty much only keeping people out that want to steal your precious silvers that you might have hidden under the counter. If you want to get people back in the bar, the city is going to need to be in a much more stable state and fast, or else having this den is just going to be a constant state of defending it from the outside incursion.
So that's why we take over the docks. We make the docks safe so that way shipments come in and tourists come back, and then we have our own little place.
And you
We
could go to
still
the
don't
docks
know,
yourself, and then
Yeah.
station all your people there afterwards.
Yeah.
We still don't know the official cause for the unrest, do we?
No, you haven't looked into it that much.
Something to think about that Grabella wouldn't think about.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, when you came in here, it was like people were walking the streets, having fun, buying candy. You guys there were shopkeepers outside selling weapons and wares. And now when you were walking by, well, the streets were suspiciously empty.
Okay, so I've got a plan.
Do you got a plan?
I got a plan.
Right, what's the plan?
What do we like? We head down to the docks. We see what that's like down there. Along the way, maybe we can figure out what's going on here. Unless you know something.
Kazo looks at C-Swab and is trying to figure out if C-Swab knows why there's no one in town.
C-Swab, you have been, well, on and off the high seas, but you can amass a fair bit of knowledge from your time in the various ports. Let's see how much you've amassed. Make me a history check. In a place like Maginox, a gambler's den, could be anything. Gang riot, mob riot, riot.
Right,
Right.
Are you guys Are you guys the only gang in town that would be trying to take over stuff?
Nah, there's been a few different houses and different organizations and a bunch of shit.
Right.
Yeah,
What's your relationship with them? Right. Good, bad, indifferent. They don't know about you.
Well, alright. So there was one house of vampires that we kind of killed the guy in charge. There was another house of vampires that wanted that guy dead, but we didn't end up working with him. And then there was this bunch of ghosts. And we're pretty good with the ghosts, I think.
Oh, actually, Kozlo, why don't you ask your ghost friend?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
We haven't talked to our ghost friends in a while.
You do have your ghost friends.
Kozlo summons Beatrice.
All right, let me
I
bust
think
out.
Kozlo's the only one with a ghost friend left at this point.
Tugum took his with him.
Tugums is gone.
Tugums is just sitting there like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
It's gonna be
Why
really
did I keep
awkward.
this?
It's gonna be really awkward when we need the two ghosts to open the fucking vault.
Oh god. Consequences!
No,
We're just not actually we're just never gonna destroy the Lich Skull. It's fine.
We've forgotten about that. We kind of like Morticia or whatever her name is now.
Narcissa.
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 Somebody's been watching Wednesday.
I haven't. That's the bad part.
He's
It's
just
so good,
been
though.
dealing with the TikTok side of it.
Oh my god. Beatrice with a yawn stretches herself out of Kozlo, and C-Swab, you see a ghostly specter emerge from the small goblin. It also looks like a small goblin, except this one looks like it's female with pigtails and a big shit-eating grin.
Swab, this is Beatrice. Beatrice, this is Swab.
Oh, hello there, C-Swab. I'm
Hello.
Beatrice. I am from, well, House Umbrellas. It's nice to meet you.
C-Swap kind of like has his like feathers go out, like kind of like preens them and like does like a little like bow. Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Oh.
We're
So-
married, by the way. I think. I don't remember.
What?
You and the...
I thought you
And
were
the
married
bird.
wrong.
No,
Oh, you
Brox
mean-
is just my hetero life mate.
Cough, you guys killed his wife. Cough, you guys killed his wife.
Are we married? Is this a common law thing because I've spent so much time in your head?
I literally thought that Kozlo and Beatrice got married like 20 sessions ago. Or just decided they were married or something. I don't remember. It was a random weird Kozlo moment.
Are we? Oh, we're married now. Oh, yeah, common law marriage. Been just in your head for way too long. So, last time I saw you, I think you were around here too. So, we're back.
Yeah, you know anything about what's going on around here?
What? You mean like in here? She
No,
looks
I mean
around.
inside the city, because, like, I mean, you mentioned common law, but it sounds like there ain't much in the way of laws around here at the moment.
Oh. Well, I mean, I have to say I've been kind of asleep in your head for the past while, but at least from the things that I've seen, well, at least Maginox has some houses and they all kind of pretend to get along. Some are ghosts and some are vampires and, well, some are other weird things of the night, and they try and keep the peace around here. Why? What's wrong?
Don't think you could ask, like, Lena, whose name I'm really glad that I remembered.
I'm
What's
impressed.
going on?
Oh, yeah, I definitely could. That would kind of free me from, hanging out with you for a while, but if that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. I kind of feel like I need a little bit of space. You're really smothering me in this relationship.
We have spent just a lot of time together, but, I'll always be there next to you when you're sleeping, watching you sleep, watching you
Kozlo
breathe.
appears to have no issues with this whatsoever.
But I'll go get Lena and, well, see what's going on with her.
All right, yeah, just kind of wondering what's going on. She'd probably have a good idea what's going on with all these houses. Because my best guess, you got a city like this, it's basically run by a whole bunch of different groups. My best guess is somebody fucked up. And this time it probably wasn't me, but I don't know, maybe. We did kill that one guy, Taylor's. Another name I'm very proud of myself for remembering.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. And she zips through the wall and disappears.
We got doors, you know.
Oh, right.
She doesn't need him, no.
Well, there's also just the
Hmm.
whole other half of the bar that's, in the spectral realm or whatever.
Oh yeah, there's it. Wait, how's that place doing?
Oh, that place is fine. Why? Did you all want to go there?
We got some shit to take care of here, but I mean, it's kind of also my bar, so as long as one of my two bars is doing well, then I guess we're good.
Lena did say that, that bar would belong to you and, be forever tethered to your spiritual essence. So I'm sure it's fine. As long as you haven't double-crossed or betrayed Lena in any way.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well,
We
then
definitely have, but Kozlo would not think of it that way.
Oh,
Have we?
We haven't gotten rid of the skull.
Well,
That's the whole reason we have it in the first
Listen,
place.
that's not
Look.
betraying if you just haven't been able to do it yet.
right. That's
That's
more
true.
incompetence than malice, guys.
yeah. And, we need another ghost friend now.
Yeah,
Amongst
I
us.
mean, that's also the exact line of thinking that Kozlo would use, so I guess we're good. Until we're suddenly not.
Well, I'll go see what Lena's up to. Toodles.
Gosh, she just friggin' disappeared this time.
Didn't go through the wall. Oh yeah, just go through the ethereal. Why don't you? We have barriers for a reason. Between the worlds? Anyway, the ghost disappears on your whim.
Right, well, why don't we start walking the streets and just interrogating people and just try to piece together some information?
That's a perfect thought. Let's do that. We can do that on the way to the docks.
Right, yeah, you just on our way to the docks, you just people that we don't know, we talk to.
Are we talking to or are we interrogating? Those are very different things.
Nah, you can talk to them in a way that you're interrogating them, but they don't realize it.
Okay.
I've heard that you can
let
do
me
that,
know
but
if I
I've never
need to-
seen us do it.
That's true.
You guys don't just like talk to people?
We kind of been busy.
Also, half the time a fight breaks out.
I wonder if that'll happen more or less when you come down around.
Right, that Tukum guy sounded like a real asshole. You guys should have killed him a long time ago.
That's what I was doing.
I kind of feel like we did, and I don't know how he came back. Remember, Kozla, we just left him up on top of that mountain.
Yeah, we did. When Dreon left.
How did he not freeze to death?
There's something going on with that guy.
Maybe he's like a dragon.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We've
God.
got too many of those already.
But it would explain why him and Grabella never got along.
Oh, hello, Sea Swab.
Ah, hey, Sonny. We're gonna go outside and head down to the docks and try and find out what's going on, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right,
Sonny,
everybody.
get out of the freaking way!
Whoa, I'm very large and you're so small.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, I just thought that was the way I was born.
Kozla just keeps going.
Oh, where's Grabella?
I'm slow.
This is like the perfect like two large characters going like the you go
No.
left, no you go left.
Oh,
No,
hello.
right, left.
Hi, Sonny.
Hi, Grabella. I heard you all were going outside. Be careful out there. There's a lot of ruckus.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but it seems like we gotta.
Okay. Well, I'll man the fort.
Grabella pats him on the head.
Oh, he looks thrilled. Bye, Grabella.
Hey.
All right, one moment, please. As you all exit Kozlov's den and return to the physical form of Maginox's streets, an interesting view greets you.
Right. Holy shit.
Well,
Well,
this is certainly, some stuff.
it appears that the once friendly streets of Maginox, packed with revelers and those wishing to partake in the quirks of the night without any of the dangers, are suddenly finding themselves very much a part of the danger. No guards are seen, the familiar drow in their regal armor patrolling the streets, and instead, most of the decorative fans and umbrellas, small shops and candy carts are aflame. Small creatures, goblins by the look of it, rustle through bags and break crates with crowbars and the ends of swords, looking for any goods that they can pilfer and sell for profit.
Maybe they just had a really big music festival come through town.
What's
To the
that?
Right? Have you ever heard of Firefest?
To the south, a trio of goblins surrounds a cloaked goblin figure who has his arms crossed, barking orders to some of the assembled as they go through the locked carts and attempt to pick locks.
Look at it. I never thought I'd see the day. We'd see this tree aflame. Revel in it, boys. This is the day of our freedom. Yeah, burn it down! Death to the bourgeoisie!
Yeah, down with capitalism!
One of the goblins turns to you.
Hey, who said that? Hey, who's that asshole?
Wow, assumptions.
Kozlo will step out.
Kozlo Greenfinger at your service.
I'll stand behind Kozlo as like clearly like I'm behind this guy no matter what. So if these guys want to start shit with Kozlo, I'm gonna be like right behind them.
Ah, well. If it isn't the illustrious shopkeeper escaping his shop. Finally, are you out to make a deposit, Kozlo Greenfinger?
Shopkeeper, I don't think you know who you're talking to, pal.
I got it on good authority that you're the new owner of this establishment. Are you not?
Kozlo like looks back at Kozlo's den.
In fact,
Looks at
this
the-
was given to you by a certain, vampire someone. And, isn't that name just on the deed?
Kozlo like looks back and forth from the bar, back to the goblin, back to the bar, back to the goblin.
Do you know what a shop is?
You're not selling nothing. We know it's a front. And anyway, what belonged
It's not
to
even
your...
that, it's a bar!
Listen, whatever
A
belonged to your
gambling
vampire
den.
patron now belongs to us. So, Kozlo Greenfinger, if that's your real name, why don't you just hand over your keys real nice and we're gonna give your shop a little makeover, see?
Yeah, but you fuck off then, pal.
How about use reassess
works.
the situation before this gets violent?
Right? How about you tell us who's actually in charge? Because you don't look like you are capable of doing anything.
What, in charge? Look around you, pal. Nobody's in charge. The houses are in shambles. Us? We just got out of the basement of House Hamaki, and we are not interested in becoming a part of whatever new force is going on in Maginox. We are a free people, and we are gonna take what we deserve. And that's gonna be one of the things that you give up.
Freedom is one thing, buddy, but taking what you deserve doesn't mean you get to just shit on everybody that's left.
Listen, I know the vampire gave you this place for no reason, but I've been serving under
Gorilla
this house.
steps closer to
hey,
him.
whoa, easy.
A couple of the gang members kind of move to intercept.
Listen, I worked my ass off for 10 years in these houses, scraping the bottom of the barrels and scrubbing tile. And what do you get? A den for free? I don't think so.
Yeah, and I was a soldier and I got jack shit for that. What are you gonna give me?
And I was a sailor on a dwarven ship.
Kozlo will just drop it, like pull out his flamethrower right in front of him.
Whoa! Listen, yeah, we've all got, the big things. What is that? I don't know.
See how everything around here is on fire right now?
Yeah, of course.
How'd you like to live that dream, pal?
Hey, listen, you keep talking like that, you and your nice little den are gonna be the ones going up next.
He makes a motion with his hand, and one of the goblins in the back.
Well, just a question. If you want to take the den, why would you light it on fire? Why are you lighting anything on fire if you want it? That's just stupid.
Yeah, you're really not going about this the right way. Do you have any sort of, intelligence?
Hey, if he's not gonna give it up, then we're gonna burn it down. And the ones that are left standing are ours. It's a matter of getting rid of the chaff and keeping the wheat.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't make any
either
sense.
Or, then I only see one way that this goes.
So, you wanna dance then, Coslow Greenfinger?
Kazo would like to tell the flamethrower to set them all on fire. But I don't know how you want to initiate combat here.
We will, as everyone is quite tense. So I will have everybody roll for initiative.
It says there's no active combat encounter. You're currently fusing.
That's strange. Let me try this again. Ahem.
There's clearly an active combat encounter. Can't you see them?
There we go. I got it.
There we go.
Now listen. You sure you want to do this?
Grabella gets out her flame sword and just sits it next to her.
I mean, are you sure you want to do this? Because, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but it's not going to go well.
Fine. It's your funeral.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate.
Not that one. It's banger time.
Fine, Greenfinger. Then we'll fight for the den. And the winner keeps it. I know who you are, Coslow. Your name carries a little bit of weight. And if I can, well, kick your ass a little bit and send you crying back home, why, I'll make quite the name for myself.
Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this, but a lot of much scarier people have tried.
Listen, boys, stop lighting that stuff on fire and light this one on fire instead.
The start of the round, one of the goblins is going first and eager to enter combat. He jumps in front of Grabella, pulling a small dagger from his hip, and he attempts to hamstring the poor Grabella. Grabella, that hits. Do you wish to use a reaction?
Unless he's attacking me with magic, I don't think that I can.
Nope, okay. Close that. I think it's whatever is triggering, it's your mage reaction, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. As he stabs you in the leg for 5 piercing, he looks up at you and immediately regrets his decision.
Yeah, that's cute.
He's going to take the disengage action, and he is going to move back. Let's see. 20. Here.
Get 'em, boys! Yeah!
5, 10, 15. Another goblin jumps into the fray, or Grabella in the front. That'll hit Grabella for 6 piercing damage. For 1 moment. Grabella, is that damage registering, or did you have 10 HP?
I don't think it's registering. I had like 5 temp HP, I think, last time, but that's 6.
Yeah, I see the
last one I
temp
saw
HP.
pop up, but
The
this
VTT
one-
might be lagging. Yeah, I didn't see this one pop up. Okay, I'm gonna apply it. Oh, the VTT is lagging. Hello? Hello?
Sir, I'd just like to game, please. Sir?
Okay. And he will also take the disengage action. Whee! And he will go, let's see. 5-10. Next up, the Battle Mage. He is gonna go backwards. He does not want any part of this. Well, at least, not in close quarters. One moment, please. He will target Grabella.
Will I finally get to use my mage reduction?
Let's do. He's gonna cast Magic Missile. At level 2. Ah! One moment. Boop. Alright, Grabella, that is it. He hits you for 10 damage with the magic missile. Cast at 2nd level. Another gang member. He instead is going to pull out a crossbow. Or Grabella, like literally everybody's gonna attack Grabella. This is fine.
I mean, it makes sense. She seems like the biggest threat.
This is working as intended.
The tank is tanking? What?
The tank is tanking? Oh my god,
The tank is
VTT
taking
please.
Respectfully.
I don't know why the VTT is so laggy tonight. Hello? My god. Sorry about the lag. Is making everything go a little bit slower than intended. This goblin will move here and target Kozlo. And he will miss. C-Swab, you're up.
I mean, didn't want to do this, but
You got him, C-Swab.
what does that sound?
What sound?
Oh, sorry, something in my background. It sounded very. It sounded like the game noise, but then it also sounded like very like robotic, like it was lagging. So I thought it was the game.
Oh,
Alrighty, I am going to. Where is it here? Sorry, I lost where this spell was that I could cast here.
what you thinking, C-Swab?
I have a thing that lets me fly as a bonus action. I just lost where it was in my spellbook here.
Which one? Is it Tempestuous Magic? It's your feature.
Yeah,
It's this one.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, that's what it was. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna fly in the air 10 feet as a
Okay.
bonus action. I mean, only you to blame for this one.
C-Swab,
I think
this...
it wants you to cast a spell first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to target. This is 90 feet.
Who are you targeting?
I'm gonna target this guy right here.
Okay.
Hey, pal, I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Well, guess what? It's about to get really bad for you. I'm just gonna cast Frostbite for now.
You cause a numbing frost to form on one creature you can see within range. Okay, roll the damage. Let's see that con save. He fails with a 3. He takes 7 cold damage, and he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll. Nice.
And I'm flying, right? So I can move.
You can move up to 10 feet with the fly. Otherwise, it's your normal move.
I'm gonna move right here.
Yep.
Alright, Rebella, if you want that guy a little bit closer, you let me know.
Will do, buddy. Thanks.
C-Swab, does that end your round?
Sorry, I'm gonna target the battle mage and insight check.
What would you like to know?
Does he have let's just do HP. Let's just do HP. for now.
HP? Alright. Very good. Next up is Azrael.
Okie dokie. We will start. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why can I not? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, all my stuff is in slightly different orders. Here we go. We'll cast Channel Divinity. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. It is. Is that like a persistent thing?
It is.
Okay. Well, it's not big enough, but that's okay. It's about half the
30
size.
foot radius? Here, hold on, let me check.
That should be.
It's a 15
It's like-
foot radius currently.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot diameter.
Is
Good
it?
point.
I think it's just 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, it's just 25 diameter right now.
I'll fix that later. Alright. Continue.
It's fine. It's bananas, though. Let's get it. And we will also go ahead and cast Scythe Chan.
Oh god.
I've missed Scythe Chan.
That's
I've
right.
missed-
I have to.
Scythe Chan too. Okay, you have to bust out Scythe Chan.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going a little slow. There we go. And he will attack. Nope.
No.
Hey! Who put this floating weapon here?
Who dropped that? We'll insight check. We'll insight check the mage, I guess.
What would you like to know?
Let's get an ability feature. I don't know. Surprise me.
Sure. This little goblin battle mage has the ability to over-channel. As a bonus action, he can over-channel his spells until the start of his next turn. He has a disadvantage on his... a creature has disadvantage on its saves against an over-channeled spell. Attack rolls against the battle mage have advantage until the start of its next turn.
What was the last part? Attack rolls against the battle mage have. Okay, so it's a.
It's like the barbarian attack, reckless attack, but for casters.
Yeah. Cool, that's cool. And that'll be it. And then Azrael will give themselves 13 temp HP.
Jesus. Rebella, you're up.
Right. Which one was the one that stabbed me first? The one to my left, right?
There were
This guy?
there was a couple stabbers. This guy. I think this guy attacked Kozlo.
Let's start with this. Which way do I want to set him on fire? So many options.
Too many options. Oh, burning hands. Classic.
I just want him to know how much he's messed up.
Oh my god! Okay, roll damage. He'll make a dex save. He will succeed with a 19. Only taking half of the fire damage, but still singeing off 100% of his hair. Ow!
You look like an idiot.
Ah! What the? Maybe she is a dragon!
Yeah, I kind of am. It's the whole point of this.
Oh, she shoots fire out of her hands, boss. What? Shut up. I shoot missiles out of my ass. Kill them.
Is that where those missiles came from?
You're damn right. I'm gonna put them in your
You should
ears.
see a doctor about that.
This is starting to become an HR violation with Mr. Tickle Fingers.
Grabella.
Maybe Maginox needed HR. Maybe that's why everything's on fire.
Grabella, what else are you doing with your round?
I'm just gonna start rage.
Oh, raging. Very good.
Did it apply the effects? Yes, it did. Okay, excellent. I look so cool.
Grr, arg.
Moving, anything else?
That is it.
You get 13 temp HP, Grabella.
Oh, yeah.
This little guy down here will take a few steps back. He will target Sea Swab and let loose with a light crossbow bolt.
Oh no.
That'll hit.
Foundry kicked me out.
No! For 4 piercing damage.
I'm one point back.
God damn it, Foundry. Being a pain in the ass today.
Right? Oh, I really wish you didn't do that.
Are you done fucked up now, bitch? Oslo, you're up. Oh, actually, this guy, he's gonna take the hide action as a bonus action. Oslo, you are up.
Alright. Swab should get some temp HP, by the way.
It wasn't Swab's turn.
Oh, it was one time.
He just,
Oh,
Yeah, he just got
got
shot.
targeted. My bad. Am I supposed to be able to see his health bar, by the way? I can see everybody else's, but his.
Oh, that might be because of his settings are wrong. There you go.
Hooray!
Fixed.
Just want to make sure he's not dying, I guess.
Alright. Flamethrower is going to. There's another. Can we get rid of the other cone of fire?
Grabella, clean up your templates. You can't just leave your trash everywhere.
How did I get rid of that? Because there's...
It's your top left under your measurement controls. Click on the L-shaped ruler, and then click on the box that pops up at the start of the reticle, and delete it.
Just press the delete key to delete it.
Yeah.
Would you have it clicked on?
There we go. Oh god.
Oh, you should make
I
a
don't
smaller
wanna
one.
do it again.
There, now you gotta do it again for practice. I'm gonna move you back
Oh my
to
God.
where you were.
Cutest little cone of
A
fire.
third! Ooh, baby, a triple.
There we go. Okay. I fixed.
As
Flamethrower.
Grabella fears no flame. Holy shit.
It shouldn't be hitting her.
No, it doesn't.
But
It's just like
hits
right
the-
next to her. It's perfect.
And I'm gonna lean on the cannon while it does this just to look cool. That's nice to do today.
Alright, roll the damage button.
The damage button is very broken.
Oh no! Is it?
It says.
Oh, it says 0.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Alright, what is your spell save?
my spell save.
16. Sorry, it's just if you click on your spellbook tab, it's just right on the very bottom of your sheet. Spell save
I
DC
see.
attack mode 8.
Yeah, 16, and I believe the flamethrower is supposed to do 3d8 damage.
Okay. 1 second. You're gonna make a dex save, DC 16. Fail. And 1 succeeds. Roll me the damage. All right, 1 in the front takes the full amount of damage. It gets obliterated. Ah! The 1 in the back takes half. Ah! No! What? He just got incinerated!
We tried to warn you, man.
All right, then Kozlo. So I'm looking at the battle mage. Is that like a visible shield spell around him?
He does have some sort of shimmering magical aura. You can make me an Arcana check if you'd like to identify it.
Okay. I also have the shield spell, if that's what it is. Find my-
Let's see. Ability check. Default. Oh, that's why. What's the damage on your Eldritch Cannon?
I believe it's 3d8, but let me double check that again real quick. I think it's the same as whatever my it's the same as my other cannon. The
Okay, I think
ballista. There we go.
the
Jesus.
ballista. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh my god. Okay. Are we templating?
I didn't mean to. I thought that was just for me to see, and then
No,
I don't
can
like
you
that.
get rid of them?
I don't know how.
Oh my god, I just told Gravella how to do it. Left side of the screen, top left, measurement controls. It's L-shaped ruler. Click on that. And you'll see the little like explosion looking box on your reticle. Click on that once and then hit your delete key. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right. I see some sort of something shimmering around him, and Kozlo
that
can
is-
assume it's
I think he's assuming it's shield, but he's not sure.
yeah. I can't really tell, but might think it's similar to what he has. It's fine anyway. I forgot that this guy had shot at me, so I'm gonna throw this at him. Oops, that's the wrong one.
Ah!
This one.
Ow! Ah! Oh, Jesus! That's gonna hit. For all the custom spells, I've given them sound effects as well.
Very nice.
Roll damage. 16 fire damage. Ah! The goblin gang member, who's currently holding a burning piece of umbrella that he tore off from the umbrella behind him, drops it as he erupts in flame himself. Ah!
He will also take 1d10 fire damage at the start of his turn.
Oh, he is burning.
And I will whip out the standard Kozlo insight check. Oh, it
Well,
actually
yeah,
barely
whoa.
made it.
Wow. What would you like to know?
Look at you.
I'd like to know one of the battle mage's spells.
Yeah. That's it. Roll me a 1d10, Kozlo. He knows counterspell.
That
Okay.
one to be a bitch.
And that ends my turn.
Start of the round. Round 2.
Give me that sweet
That temp HP.
that max roll temp HP.
This guy takes a few steps backwards. Targets Kozlo. Kozlo, you are hit by a crossbow bolt. Would you like to make a reaction? You shield yourself and add 5 to your AC.
I don't actually know if that was enough to prevent myself from getting hit.
It looks like you have shield on. Your AC is 20, so it'll still hit.
Well, that's fine.
All right.
I still have +5 to AC for the rest of the turn.
It's true. All right, Kozlo. He chips away just a little bit at your temporary hit points. And the shield allows the bolt to slow down slightly. You still have a bunch of temporary hit points. That goblin gang member is dead. The goblin battle mage. Gonna take another step backwards away from that spiritual weapon. And he's gonna overchannel.
I didn't want to do this.
You know, anybody that wants to quit working for this guy and start working for us can, stop.
I summon the frost of Arctis.
This roll will be made with disadvantage, as he has overchanneled his spell. Disadvantage.
The pop-up does not let us
Oh,
select disadvantage.
that's fine.
Okay.
Fail. Grabella, I'm gonna have you roll again, because this is gonna be with disadvantage.
What am I rolling again?
One more dex save.
Oh, there it is.
And Grabella will also fail. I'm gonna undo that one on Grabella. And unfortunately, just on Grabella, you are going to take the full amount of damage, which is going to be 21.
How do you like that?
He says, as he has left a veritable ice rink of frost under you as he barrages you with a hail of ice bolts.
How do you like that?
We were just knocked prone, correct?
Let's see.
Or
Does not, let me say, look. I don't see. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 46 cold on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. This is difficult terrain. Nothing about prone, so it's just difficult terrain, so it'll be double move.
gotcha.
Yeah, I think my flamethrower was knocked prone because it's actually dead now. Killed
Oh.
my flamethrower.
Your flamethrower has how many hit points?
I don't remember. It hasn't been attacked the entire time.
I'm actually gonna look at because they do have hit points, and I'm pretty sure I set them to the correct hit points. Eldritch Cannon,
It's only like 50.
AC 18, hit points. Oh my god, it says it. I just need to.
5 times my artificer level, so it should have 45 hit points.
45. Okay. Let's fix him up. Beep beep. Boop boop. That was 45. Okay. 40. So he's alive, but minus 21. A little bit of frost in the gears. It's fine. Next up, Goblin gang member. He's seen this before. Wait till the boss puts him in the deep freeze. Then plink him away.
Oh.
And that's gonna miss. Goblin gang member number 3. Takes a couple steps back. Kozlo has a shield on.
He also takes 1d10 fire damage.
Oh my god, Kozlo, roll me a d10, please. Oh. That's... literally enough to kill him. Sea Swab, you're up. The ground underneath you is frozen.
I see you picked up a couple little tricks. I know some tricks too.
Oh yeah, what's that? Bird brain?
Bird brain, really? That's all you got?
Shut up!
A nice comeback!
Ah!
I'm an idiot and I can do better than that.
You can't use my same spell against me.
Well, I'm better than you are.
Get him.
Get him, Sea Swab.
And then they also make dex saves, right?
Yeah, I did.
She's hitting buttons.
Sea Swab, roll the damage button for me. Hit the damage button. I think you have to be the one that triggers it. Yeah, you do. It's not me. Boop, boop, boop.
Sure, Azrael's spiritual weapon can make a saving throw.
Sorry. but
It doesn't take damage, so it's fine.
It doesn't.
It's
Sea Swab,
not- it's
as
incorporeal.
the ice storm coalesces on the other side of the battlefield. A goblin gang member fails with a 12. The battle mage fails with a 4. And another gang member fails with a 7. They all fail. You kill one of them outright. The battle mage seems a little frozen, and the other gang member seems rooted in place.
Where'd you learn that?
You learn a couple things out on the high seas when it gets pretty cold, and I'm not done.
Uh-oh.
You used Quicken Spell, so that became a bonus. Or I'm going to cast another one with a bonus action, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Sorry, that was supposed to be on top of him, but whatever. I messed up that template. I didn't realize there was a template for it. I just targeted him.
It's a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. Blasts out from
Okay.
you in a direction you choose, so you can move your template.
How do I move it?
Well, you have to select it first. So use the template tool. Pretend like you would be deleting it, but instead drag it instead.
Okay.
Nope, don't make a new one. There you go, just move. Yeah, here, let me delete that one. Now you can click on the origin point and then hit your shift and then your mouse wheel, and then you can adjust the angle of it.
My mouse wheel just zooms it in and out.
You have to hold shift and then use your mouse wheel. There you go.
Alright, that'll hit him, right?
That should hit him. Hold on, let me see
It
if I
doesn't
can...
look like it's registering, actually.
Yeah,
'Cause
here.
it doesn't. I think it's supposed to. It doesn't put the little dot.
Yeah,
like
it's
Sea Swab
supposed
colored
to.
on.
Why don't you just target him? Because that will hit him. Just target him normally. Click him, hit T. Yeah, there you go. Hit the damage button. He's gonna make a dex save. He'll succeed with an 18.
Okay, and then I will insight check.
Ooh, what would you like to know?
Just another ability he has.
Let's see. Our little battle mage is also a defensive caster. And if he's hit by a weapon attack, he can cast a cantrip immediately back at the attacker.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. I can move 10 feet, right? So I'm just gonna move back here. My turn.
This is difficult terrain, so just keep in mind every square you move is double. So if you only have 10 left, then you can only move 5.
All right, I'll move here.
Very good. Azrael.
Give me a delicious temp HP.
Oh yeah.
He
All that
needs it.
beautiful HP footage.
Gain 10. Asriel, you're up.
Alright, where's this
whoops.
guy?
As you open Arctis's first Maginox skating rink.
Screw it. We're just gonna target him. There we go. We're just gonna, tried and true. He's hurt, so he takes that.
Bang. He fails the save by 1 and takes the full 14 damage.
That's unfortunate for him.
Ah! Ow!
And then
The bells, the bells.
Ezra's spiritual weapon's gonna pull out its gun. No spell slot consumed. I get advantage on him, right? Because he's overcasted or whatever.
I
For the spiritual weapon?
believe so.
Does it automatically apply, or do I just hit advantage?
You would have to hit advantage, yep.
For another 10 force damage.
Ow! Very good. The goblin seems very wounded.
I believe Grabella's offer of employment still stands.
Yep, just saying.
You don't have to get incinerated here.
What? That's what the vampires told me before. Yeah, I would get employment or die. You know what? This time, I'm not gonna spend another 10 years under somebody else's wing. Get fucked.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna spend another 10 seconds anyway. You keep talking like that.
Well, that's the end of Azrael's turn, so I think it is Kozlow's. Oh no, the
Grabella's turn.
It's my turn. Trying to remember my movement speed.
Azrael gets some temp HP too.
Why am I still templating?
You get out of the template tool. Go back to the
Ow.
token.
Yeah, click the little meeple-looking thing back in the upper left to go back to like control the token.
I got it. I don't remember what my movement speed is. I know it was more than 30. I just want to
40.
make sure.
It's under your name, under Path of the Battle Rager, under medium, speed 40.
Alright.
You are on difficult terrain right now, so everything
Yeah, that's
ice will
why I
be
wanted
doubled.
to check.
Yep.
10.
10, 20.
That's close enough.
Ah. Hey, you're not supposed to get out of that. Why are you so fast?
Oh, this one was hiding. Grabella, make me a perception check to see him.
Oh. Well, tits. Did not realize he was hidden, where I would have gone towards someone else.
A perception check, please. You see him.
Okay. Look at me.
He's just like ducked against the ground, like kind of trying to hide under one of these old performer costumes.
Here we go. No, every time I click my flame thing, it is not working.
Because you don't have a target.
Oh, derp. Remind me what button to target. I can't very
T,
today.
T to
Double
target.
right-click on it.
Or double right click. Either way.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
No.
For 11 slashing damage.
Oh, did you activate your fire?
I did not. I'm
Okay.
gonna hit him with it twice instead.
Ow.
You
You
should
can
just
still activate the fire.
Yeah, you
it's a
just get
bonus
to attack
action.
twice, like as doing the attack action. You don't have to use your bonus action for it.
I thought I did.
You
it's
have
a-
one bonus action per round. It's the spikes that you can't do, and also activate your fire sword
Right.
because the spikes.
Yeah, so
are
you
a
can
bonus
you can choose Do you want to flame your greatsword or do you want to spike?
I wanted to hit him again. If I
You can do that either way.
You can do that as
we'll
well.
activate it then.
Okay.
Sure.
Flames. Roll me some fire damage. Another 10 fire. Ah!
And
That will miss.
that is a big old miss.
You sure showed the ground right next to him, though.
This fire was too bright, I couldn't see.
He was squirming too much as he writhed in flame.
It's alright, you're about to die anyway, buddy. You've made poor life choices.
Oh god.
Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll!
Yeah, that.
Corvella does get 10 HP, though. She's just on the edge.
Help!
What was my temp?
14.
Kozlo, you're up.
And difficult terrain means half movement, right?
Correct.
What does that mean if my movement speed is 15?
It
Then you
means
can only.
every square is double. So
yeah, every
that's
square is
how-
double. Yeah.
So,
You would be able to move
rounds down.
10 and then. That's it.
it rounds down. Okay, so because the flamethrower's movement speed is 15, so if it rounds down, then I can move 1 square.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah, because every square counts as 10, basically, in rough
Yep.
terrain.
Yeah. Okay.
He's slipping. He's sliding.
You just like push him from behind and let him like skate. Doesn't he have like little skis?
He hasn't built in the ski attachment yet.
Go gadget ice skates.
Could I actually push it with my own movement and then have it take its 1 step?
You can shove. Yeah, you can use a shove action. Absolutely.
It would be an action. I don't want to use my action on that. Alright, well, Flame Chan is going to take that tiny step. And
You can also drag something up to half your move, but it's hard to drag on ice because, again, your move is halved, so you got to take whatever the largest one is.
Kozlo will not move. Kozlo is going to firebolt this guy.
Ah!
That should have been with advantage, but I guess I hit him anyway.
That'll hit. Oh, bam! You slap him in the face with a bolt of fire, and he goes tumbling and sliding backwards on the ice. Boss?
Kozlo's
Boss?
gonna look straight at this guy who's in the middle of the ice already
Ooh.
and point at him and then point at the flamethrower. And then the flamethrower is just gonna like burn the shit out of the dead goblin on the ground next to him.
Bah! You know what? Just roll the damage button. Just do it. I just want to see the animation. Bah! No, where'd my fire go? That's fine. The flamethrower does his job and incinerates the corpse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's you if you don't start playing right, buddy.
He looks at the assembled.
Yeah, 14 temp HP Kozlo.
Yeah. That ends my turn.
Takes a pot shot at Sea Swab. Ow! For 5 piercing. And he's on difficult terrain. Oh god. And he doesn't have that much move. Help! 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 Sea Swab, you're up.
Alrighty, let's see here. He's 50 feet?
Oh, he does not save. And he freezes in place before he can reach the edge of the circle. Goblin popsicle.
Is there anything else still alive?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, wow.
Hey, buddy.
Ah,
No, the boss ran off.
Boss is dead.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay, okay. So
There
I
is
have a
another
quick-
gang member over here, but he is currently a non-combatant.
Okay, I have a quick question. For twin spell,
That one's funny.
when it says in range, it means in range of my spell, right? Not in range of the person I hit the first time, right?
In range of your spell, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, since that was a cantrip, I'll do that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, one more sorcery point. Target a second creature within range. For another frostbite? Okay. And you point to the second one, and he too freezes in place, becoming a goblin popsicle.
Sea Swab's a monster.
I like it.
And
Sorcerers
thus
are dope.
ends the combat with the goblin bullies.
Stormcrow.
This kills the bullies.
What? It's not the...
I'm gonna check the pockets of these two.
The gang member has on him the dagger that he stabbed you with, a light crossbow, some rudimentary leather armor, and 5 gold.
Ooh.
I'm checking the
Gold.
battle mage.
Agrabella, you can add 5 gold to your inventory, and I will remove this goblin. The battle mage here. He has 21 gold in his pockets, Sea Swab. He also has a crude staff that has some markings of a house you do not recognize on it.
You said it was a staff?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh, one moment. Where'd my index go? You can double click on that to take it. Not sure why it's not loading with an image. Let me give you a better one, but that should be fine for now. The magic dissipates. There is a gang member who was currently picking a nearby lock. And he's like, kind of half squatted at the door, lockpicks in his hand, like watching this unfold. He kind of looks around at the assembled. And he just goes back to picking the lock.
Hey, you!
Well, huh? He looks around. Who me?
Yep. Who are those guys? Where was their house? What were they up to? And are you part of them?
Whoa. I nope, don't know those guys. Nope, never seen them before in my life. And yeah, my name's Squalix. And pleasure to meet you. This isn't your establishment, is it, ma'am? Large ma'am?
Wow!
I'm
What
gonna
is
roll
the-
perception to see if he's lying.
Roll insight for me, please.
Oh, insight.
Mhm.
Rip. No idea.
Really, just no idea. We'll roll just to.
What you calling me, buddy?
Yes. So, do you wanna help me with this door?
What's the place he's trying to break into?
It's a local inn, actually. It's Maginox Inn.
The free beer for whoever can open the lock first.
That's a lie. Right, that's a lie. There's no more beer in Maginox. It's been ran dry until the next shipment comes in.
I'm pretty sure there's still a little bit of beer behind this door. But why don't we open it together and we can check?
Bella's gonna look to Kozlo because she doesn't know what to do with him.
Can I? Because he's like, we can open it together and look to check. Can I like insight to see if he's like? I'm trying to. I don't know exactly how to phrase it, but trying to get the sense of if maybe he knows there's somebody else in there that will save him if we open the door.
Sure, yeah, make me an insight check.
Worse than Grabella? How did you pull that off?
This is the
I'm not
most
even
honest
mad.
goblin you've
This
ever
is
met in your life.
He's like, hey, aren't you Kozlo Greenfinger?
Yep, that's me, and I happen to run the place across the street. In
Oh.
between you and me, pal, we could use some more booze in there.
Oh, yeah, hey, you know what? You know who's got booze? This inn right here. This is Maginox Inn, and they're one of the main ones. And I tell you what, they keep it flowing, and if they're locked up, that still means there's something inside, right? And if they're not there, then the booze is gonna go bad. We're doing a service.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you a deal, pal. You
Oh,
look like a goblin of well repute that could, earn a little bit, stand to earn a little bit of cash.
boy, I sure do love deals.
Well, you know what they say, time is money, friend.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh, do they say that?
I
I
heard that somewhere, I think.
I kind of like the sound of that. Well, I'm. Well,
Have I got a deal for you?
oh, hit me with it, pal.
How about this? I will give you, if you manage to get into this place,
Yeah.
for every cask of beer you can roll across the street over to my establishment,
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 gold apiece.
Whoa! Wow, that's a crazy deal. And all I just gotta do is do a little legwork. You know what,
Exactly.
pal? I think that's a fair deal. Shake on it?
Kozlo will shake on it.
Okay. He shakes your hand. Fair deal. I'll give you a little sweat, and in return, I get a little gold. Fair as a deal. Now, it might take me a second. They put a really kind of funny lock on it, and I think it's kind of magic, so,
Here, let me take a look.
Can I investigate the lock?
Absolutely. Make me an investigation check. Kozlo, there is not just a very complicated lock on this door. This is, after all, one of the most visited places in all of Maginox. There is a magical ward on this door as well. And if the lock is tripped without using the key, it will polymorph the unfortunate person into a much smaller form, where they might be collected by some of the local fauna flying overhead.
Do I feel like it would do that twice?
Oh, no.
With an 18 Arcana check, yes, it would. It would do
Damn.
that twice.
Damn it.
This is a good thing.
My plans are foiled.
Your Arcana check is good enough to figure that one out, yeah.
oh, well, I'm definitely ready to get to my end of the deal. I just gotta get this door open. But you said,
Yeah, I got one of these weird fancy locks on it. I would recommend you not fuck around with that lock too much. Any other way into this place?
well, I could go in through the window, but that would make it kind of hard to roll the barrels out. And, I don't know.
I think he kind of lifts up his hands, makes a trajectory, like covers his head, looks at Grabella, stretches his arms out. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, here. I got a great idea.
No.
Yeah. So, I am gonna break one of these windows, and then you throw me through the window. It's genius.
It can work. What do you think, Castle?
So I feel like maybe the lock could be opened from the other side safely.
No, you have the feeling that it does the exact same thing on the other side.
Perfect.
At the very least, this would get this gang member out of your hair for a while.
It would, but I do want the beer.
I'd still have to figure out a way to, get the beer out, but certainly the lock's only locked from one side, right? Like, it'd be ridiculous if it was the other way around.
No, I'm pretty sure that lock's gonna fuck you from either direction, pal.
Oh man.
I'll tell you what,
We gotta get the booze.
we do gotta get the booze. And you know what? You seem like you got good priorities.
Yeah?
So tell you what,
What's that?
if you can get that booze out of there, maybe I'll give you a job at my bar across the street, yeah? Put you in charge of procurement.
What? You mean like a real job where I get paid?
Yeah, exactly.
For my services?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I could quit at any time. I mean, just in case, I want to go pursue my passions or something.
Yeah, of course. You just seem like the sort of goblin that it would be worth having on my side.
Whoa, that's... Wow. Opportunity.
And you definitely didn't know any of these guys we just had to murder, did you?
Oh, nope, never seen them in my life. That's weird. These guys are... Man, that's such a coincidence. We all wore similar outfits today. I really should have changed. Anyway, yeah. No, never seen these guys
How obvious
ever.
is it that he's lying at the moment?
Well, an insight of 0, you have no idea.
All right.
He's not lying at all. What are you talking about?
Well,
All right, sounds good.
yeah,
I
sounds
mean,
great. But yeah.
Even if you was with him, I don't really care so long as you're doing your end of the deal.
But listen, I might got friends. I could put in a good word for you. What are your rates? What are you paying?
So like I said,
Yeah.
for every cask of beer you can pull out of this place, I'll give you 10 gold. After that, we're in the process of getting the shipping up and running to this place again, so it'll be more about making deals with ships coming in and all that.
Yeah.
So I'll put it this way.
Yeah. All right.
For a ship coming in, I'll pay them 2 gold per cask of beer, but anything you can, make a deal with them on top of that, you can keep. So if you get them to pay you, Wait, I'm doing this backwards.
Yes. So
This ain't how math works.
so we're giving away more money as a promotional offer to get them in to buy. Wait, hold on. He's like
Let's do it this way.
carry the
Criminal
3.
masterminds, everybody.
We're so good at this.
Look, I was added instead of subtracted, all right? It happens to everyone.
Oh my God! It's multiplicative.
I will, after you're working for me and, not having to do all of these shenanigans, job gets a little bit easier. You're just dealing with the ships that come in. I'll pay you 5 gold for every cask of beer you can get in here. And if you can work out a better deal, you keep all the overhead, yeah?
Oh. All right. So go down, do a little bit of haggling. Yeah. I could do that. That sounds like a fair shake.
All right. Perfect.
Now, about this window plan. He looks up at the window. I'm ready.
Gravella, can you give him a hand?
Give me the uppies.
I feel like
Why did I know it was gonna be uppies?
I feel like Grabella would just like grab him by both of his legs and spin him like a club and chuck him headfirst through the window.
Wait. We gotta break the window
Hold on.
first. Preferably not with my head. Like with a.
Can I give him a potion of climbing?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
Oh. What is. Hey, what is this suspicious drink you are giving me?
Here to help you climb. Normally I'd chuck you up there, but I'm feeling a little perturbed about you calling me a dude still.
I called you a dude? I'm sorry. Oh. He sniffs the thing. Oh, I said you were large.
Yeah, ladies can't be large.
He looks up at you. He's like 3 feet tall. No? Yes? He looks at
Ladies can't be
Kozlo.
large.
Help!
You're literally looking at a giant lady, sir.
Yes. I am
I don't know
enjoying
if he
every
ever
moment of
actually
it.
called you a dude.
I thought he did.
No, I don't think he called you a dude.
I thought he called me whatever.
A large
It's fine.
lady. He said large lady.
All right. So break the window and toss me in.
Now you're climbing.
So I drink this and then.
You get really good at climbing.
Oh. Well, that's.
Yeah, think of it this way. That'll help you get out, too.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hey. Here goes nothing.
He will hug the potion.
All right.
Interesting, Goblin.
Interesting. It tastes. It's like honey, like really sticky. Oh man, it's like. It just leaves a real solid flavor of sugar in your mouth. Wow, is this just straight honey? Oh, alright, so I'm supposed to go up here and. Whoa! Hey!
He starts walking up the wall.
Oh, I'm like some sort of bug man.
Bugman. Does whatever a bugman can.
Alright, I can walk up this window. Yeah, this is great. Alright, no, I can even get on the roof. Aha! Nice. Okay, enough messing around.
He's about 2 stories up, and he gives you a wave and a thumbs up.
Alright!
And he takes the back of his dagger and slams it against the window.
Perfect. I'm in.
You're so good at this.
I'm gonna leave some gold with my associate at the entrance across the street. Just tell him I sent you. He'll know to look for you.
Yeah, what's the password?
The password is, oh my God, Sonny, please don't kill me. Kozlo sent me.
Oh my god, please don't kill me. Kozlo sent me.
Don't forget Sonny.
Oh my god, Sonny. Please don't kill me. Kozlo sent me.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, a little complex, but I got it.
Perfect. He'll give you the money once you bring over the beer.
Very good. I'm on it. Bugman.
You hear him humming and disappearing into the Maginox inn.
Kozlo will poke his head back into Kozlo's den and give Sunny how much gold do I have on me? He'll give Sunny 50 gold to pay for up to 5 casks of beer from the other place.
Ah, tiny Sonny! Why is he so small?
I love that here we're just learning how much gold Kozlo has squirreled away this entire adventure.
So much.
Ooh,
There
like-
was
So much gold. You know how much gold Azrael's ever had? Like 200 gold total.
you don't want to know how much platinum I have.
You have platinum?
To be fair, Azrael has had a couple platinum. She's given it most of it to Gramella.
It's fair, yeah, it's definitely happened.
what's this, Kozlo?
Hey,
Hello.
I'm actually looking at how much platinum I have. I'm actually going to give Sunny 100 gold that he can pay for each cask that the guy brings over.
Okay, minus
Sonny,
100
yes.
gold for you.
I got a job for you.
Sure, boss.
I'm subtracting my gold.
So there's a little goblin fella. You know what a goblin looks like, right?
He looks at you. Yup. He
Okay,
squints. I think.
There's a little goblin fella. He's kind of like me. He's gonna be bringing some beer by, right? For every cask.
And Kozlo hands him like a little pouch with 100 gold in it.
For every cask, I want you to give him 10 of these.
Okay, for every cask, give him 10 coins. He looks.
Yep.
Gold. Oh. Wow, how generous.
Yep, it's a little business venture so we can get the bar, up and running again.
Okay. What if I run out of coins?
Just tell him, holy shit, he's doing a much better job than I thought he was gonna do, and I'll be back around to work out the rest of the details with him later.
You got it, boss.
Oh, and here.
What?
Kozlo will toss him another 10 gold.
I don't think I've paid you in a minute, so here you go.
Oh. He jingles the coins. Hooray. Sonny looks very pleased at his payment. Oh boy, thank you. That, he pats his pocket, goes in the vacation fund.
You're goddamn right it does.
Alright,
All right, thanks, Sonny.
back to work.
Oh, there's a password, I told him.
Oh my god.
The password is he's gonna come in the door and he's gonna say, oh my god, Sonny, please don't kill me, Kozlo sent me.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Can you say that again? Slowly?
Oh my god, Sonny, please don't kill me. Kozlo sent me.
Oh. Oh, that's almost like a nice haiku. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, he'll also be the only one coming by with a cask of beer, so you'll be able to figure it out pretty easy.
Gotcha. Okay. And if he messes it up, do I have permission to slay him?
I mean, if he, attacks you or something, or... use your best judgment.
Okay. Sonny jingles
I'm
his
trusting
coins.
you on it, Sonny.
You got it, boss. I haven't let you down.
You have not. I mean, everything's on fire, but other than that, you have not.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I should go put that out. Hey. Stupid fire. Sonny is trying to beat back at the umbrella that's currently on fire.
Alright.
What are you all doing?
Temporarily at a stalling point. While we wait for
So,
a new
okay.
goblin friend.
Okay, so I would like to use my forgery kit.
Okay.
Let's see here. So I want to make a copy of the last merchant shipped ledger that I saw that had booze on it, right? And what it brought in terms of how much of each thing it brought in and how much was paid.
Okay.
But it's gonna be, I'm gonna fudge the numbers, and I want to give that to Kozlo to convince him to take over, to get a merchant ship in there to see how much money he can really make.
Okay. So you give him a pretty...
Quick math. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Kozlo, you might want to take a look at this. Where is he? There you are.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You come to me. There you go. Got it. So it's like a ledger, right? And then in the ledger, it shows the last ship that made port in Maginox when it was still Kaz's den, and then among the other like locations in Maginox that we're buying, right? So there's like barrels of mead, ale, regular wine, brandy, and rum, and then there's like just cases of like mead, ale, brandy, rum, and then there's like fine wine, right? Fine wine's like super expensive. And so in the ledger it'll show, it shows that all these places were paying like combined like 40,000 gold for this whole ship, right? And then I like flip the page and I show that it's like you can get all that for like a fourth of that cost and then resell it. Right. This is how we convince them to give us stuff cheaper using these fake past ledgers, which we then flip for more profit. They're just like all clearly like I'm clearly pointing out like this is the real one, and then this is my fake one.
That is perfect. Yeah.
Alright, what do now?
So if you're gonna pay that guy 5 gold a cask, you're overpaying already.
No, we'll work out a better price then once we get in closer to the thing. I want to give him a little bit of, sweetness off the top. We can yank it down as we go.
All right. What are you all doing as the goblin is rooting around inside? Are you waiting for him, or because he's just going to be rolling out casks?
No, I was waiting for Kaza.
I think at this point, like, Sonny will pay him when he gets the casks out. So at this point, we can continue on to heading on towards the docks and trying to find people to ask along the way about what's going on.
So, speaking of asking people along the way about what's going on, we didn't really ask these guys what was going on, did we?
We kind of did. They said something about the houses being all upset, but then they started asking for my keys, and I didn't really like that.
Do you even have keys, Coslow?
You know what? I don't think I do.
Huh.
She can't act like the inn has. Of course, you're
I'll
like,
have to work on that.
open all the time.
I mean, it's a 24-hour establishment.
That's a fair point. Do you even know the combination to the vault?
Yeah, it's 2 people.
I'm pretty sure I was given a key to get back there at some point because it was locked before and Kaz had a key.
You do have a key. It does take 2 people to open you. That's more for safety reasons.
I honestly, in my head canon is Kozlo has absolutely nothing tying him to Kozlo's den at all.
I did get like an official deed at some point. It got signed over to me.
Like, the sign is literally like cozies with like the Y crossed out and an L-O painted over it, like in just garish paint.
Not even crossed out. Like, broke off half of the Y to make the rest of the L.
It like trails down at like an angle, like you do when you're like writing, you get to the end of the paper and you're just too close.
And
A
the O
barrel
is just kind of painted onto the side of the building. It's not even on the sign.
A small pony keg is hefted out the window, falls off of the awning, and begins rolling towards Kozlo's den. And it comes to a stop.
So are we going to continue on to the dock then?
I found a pony keg! Oh, hey, you're still here.
Yep.
Yep, well, there's one. All right, back to work.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's keep going.
Which way to the dock, C-Swab?
Down south and to the east.
Can we go south through this? Okay, yeah.
You can. Yeah.
Alright, that's right.
You
There's
must
a
gather
door
your...
here, right in the side of this tree.
Yeah.
Wait, are they dock some kind of Keebler elf shit?
Yeah.
One moment, please.
Wow, the map has chaos in the name. That's how you know it's legit.
As you head down to the Maginox docks, things are visibly not great, as some of the buildings are on fire. You see arrows stuck into some roofs that have pitch tied to the pointy ends of the arrow. The various buildings that lend to some of Maginox are all closed up, some boarded up tight. And you see the remnants of some of the goblin gang members still roaming the streets, throwing torches on buildings, and being generally, well, kind of annoying.
So I'm gathering that maybe it was just a goblin labor strike. Maybe that's why the city is all on fire.
Yeah, goblins working for him.
Down with the organization!
All the goblins I knew sailed on smuggler ships and they enjoyed it.
Well, these goblins didn't seem to want to work for Kozlo.
The other one said something about a house that started with like an H.
Yeah, and then they were working for him for like 10 years.
House Hamaki, actually, is what he said.
Yeah, House Hibachi.
I'm just here to mispronounce every single fancy name that you come up with.
So it must have been some kind of, labor disagreement between the goblins in this house. Sorry, what was that again, Kozlo?
I wanted to say hibachi now.
Hibachi!
Yeah, Hibachi.
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
House Hamaki. Does that name ring any bells for you guys? You guys have been here longer than I have.
I think we know that they're related to the guards, because there was the ones that tried to come in and shake down Kozlo, right?
Mm-hmm. That is correct. Kozlo
This
was
is
trying to
pretty
he did try to get shaken down by a large spider and the Hamaki guard.
Oh, they're the guards. Oh, so the guards got into a fight with their laborers. Well, that makes actually a lot of sense.
Seems like everybody's unionizing these days.
Kozlo just nudges Azrael.
Well, unfortunately, these skeletons didn't want to unionize.
Hey, but maybe we could get these guys on our side. Because we aren't exactly fans of those, Hihachi guys either.
The Mishimas.
But they've also disappeared. Isn't that what our other friends said? They aren't around, the guards? Aren't usually when there's like massive labor strikes, the, law enforcement comes in to crack heads? Get everybody back to work? Isn't that how that usually works?
Kozlo looks like he has no concept of labor.
I
law.
mean, yeah, in my experience, I guess, kinda, yeah.
Down with the upper class! Give Maginox back to the night!
You wanna try talking to one of them?
There is a goblin gleefully lighting things on fire and yelling about the night.
Yeah, let's go try talking to this guy. Try talking, Kozlo. Get some information.
I mean, we tried talking last time, but they started threatening.
By all means, see Swab, show me how it's done.
Right. Excuse me. Goblin.
What? Hey! Hey, hey,
No,
hey!
no trouble.
Hey,
No
hey,
trouble. No trouble. No
Hey,
trouble.
no trouble, no trouble, no trouble.
No trouble.
No trouble.
No trouble.
No trouble, say it
trouble?
back.
No
We-
trouble.
All right, all right.
We are trying to figure out what has happened here. We know that House Hamonki had a mutiny against it, and we are just trying to piece together why all of the goblins have stopped working. We don't care that you've stopped working. We do not care. We just would like to know why.
Well, oh man, you guys came to Maginox at literally the wrong or maybe the right time. But listen, I'm not interested in your pocketbooks. Just getting into these buildings. But if you want the quick lowdown, houses of Maginox, no more. It's not just Hamaki, the drow that are gone. Vicatus, the vampires, dissolved, Styx, stuck, Vicatus, they ate us. There's none left. There's no order.
Well, where did they go?
What do you mean, where did they go? The houses are crumbling. Something happened with House Hamaki, and all the guards just vanished. And then all the vampires started disappearing from Vicatus. And sooner or later, some of the businesses started closing, and then, no guards around, empty buildings, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and,
I want to. I'm going to toss him a gold coin.
Oh, hey, thanks, pal. Free real estate, so...
Yeah, but what was the catalyst for the houses just dissolving? Where did they leave? Did something kill them? Like they were here one day and then they weren't here the other day. It doesn't really make any sense.
He looks around. He kind of makes a little motion with his hand, like, if he greased his palm a little more. I might have heard, a little something.
Azrael hands him a whole platinum piece.
Whoa! Hey, best friend!
Please tell us everything you know.
I sure will. I'll even tell you what I had for breakfast yesterday, if you want, in gruesome detail. But no.
We do, yes.
One of the old houses, House Lunesti, I hear, hired a bunch of expert assassins and infiltrators, and finally, after plotting for years, got revenge on the houses that outed Lunesti. Now, Lunesti, I hear, were not just expert spies, but they could crawl into your dreams and mess with your head. So all the other vampires, they got spooked, and they were like, no, get out of my head vampires. I don't know, weird vampire shit. Anyway, so they all gathered up the ghosts and the vampires, and they all got together and they were like, hey, Lunestes, you guys can get in people's heads and that's not cool. Get out of here. And so they crushed the house and everybody in it. All right, so everybody thought Lunesti House was dead, but no. Turns out the heads of the house were actually alive, in hiding this whole time. And check it out. When they came back to Maginox, they came back with a small expert army and then went into each of these shitty houses that fucked with them and killed them from the inside out. And now, in the chaos, all these original houses, Vicatus, Hamaki, Umbrellas, all of these guys, they gone under. Totally rug swept. Didn't see it coming. And the Lunestes now are getting set up for a transfer of power. But in the meantime, I'm getting set up for a transfer of my own. So they're not going to miss a little bit of goods in the transfer of power. You get what I'm saying? But, this is all court politics. Eventually, they're going to get a lot of people on their side. That's going to trickle down. The guards are going to come back. But we got about, I don't know, give or take a few days. So,
Who's the front runner for them for the replacement? If it's not them themselves.
Replacement, the Lunestes. They're back.
You just said transfer of power. Are they not taking over now? What are they waiting for?
B shrugs. I don't know. I don't know how these royals work, but until I see somebody with an even bigger sword than mine telling me to, hey, you, stop picking that lock, I'm gonna keep picking the lock.
That's not a very high bar. Your sword is kind of small.
I take mild offense to that. It is proportionally just as large as it needs to be. Thank you.
Okay.
So the Lunesties have seized the power.
They're
burn.
seizing. They're seizing. Listen, all of these other houses. Listen, you want to know why there's a bunch of goblins roaming the streets? Guys like me. We do.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why I gave you money.
Well, yeah, we're all coming out of these houses. There's no Hamakis. A lot of us used to work for Hamaki. Hamaki house is huge. They got drow above ground. They got drow below ground. They're a big house of drow. And now, I mean, I don't know where they're going, but they don't seem to care where all the goblins are going. So all of us kitchen workers, muckrakers, we're like, let's go see what we can steal. And then, we can always go back and work for them if it works out. This is the nest egg. This is my investing in the future.
So this Lunesti, they hired an expert army of assassins to wipe out all of the houses from the inside, and you worked on the inside of the houses. How did you not get assassinated?
Oh, well, there's a lot of workers, you see, and we're all running underfoot or hiding or, we just don't want to get invested in that. So we see trouble coming, we talk, tell a little brother that, tell a little sister that, and then word gets around, and we try and stay out of trouble.
So the expert assassins missed you?
You could say we missed them, they missed us.
So expert, but like with finger quotes.
Well, they're only... Why do they care about us? We're not involved in the politics. We make lunch. We fold beds. We clean the clothes. Why would they kill us?
You're going to be cleaning up this whole city that you're burning down too when you're done.
What? Why would we do that? We're going to take what we can carry on our backs and get out of here. We're tired of working. We're going to pick up some gold, maybe do some traveling, and let Maginox return to the night. We don't need all this organization and structure.
What do you mean by this? Maginox returned to the night? You were chanting that earlier.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Maginox just serves as a tool for oppression and doesn't let creatures of the night live to their fullest. He does not seem to be confident in what he's saying, but he says it very loudly.
Well, what does that mean?
He looks. Listen, Maginox is a place for soft people, goody two-shoes. People don't like to get their hands dirty. Us creatures of the night, we're in the night for a reason. We skulk around in the darkness. We take what we want. We steal, we hide, we survive. And, Maginox, it persists and oppresses and stifles. When Maginox is gone, and all the creatures of the night finally realize we don't need organization, we don't need structure, we can finally go back to our basal natures. Without law, without order. And, we take what we want to survive.
But if everybody goes back to their base nature, isn't that kind of what these other houses you were just complaining about already did? They just used their strength to subjugate you. What's to keep other people from doing the same? Or these Lunesties sound like really bad people if they just hired a whole bunch of assassins to murder everybody else.
Well, yeah, that's why we're gonna steal what we can and get the hell out of here.
Basil will step forward a little bit. Just be like,
What if there was another way to make sure that those of us who, stick to the knife like you were saying. Maybe a way to make sure that we come out on top, yeah?
What, with more breakfasts and dinners and folding sheets and cleaning shitters? I'm gonna need
that shit.
What? What are you talking about?
So these docks here, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what docks do?
Boats come in, boats go.
Yeah, and guess what's on the boats?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Good stuff?
Exactly.
Oh,
These
yeah.
docks is where all the good stuff makes it in Maginox.
Yeah?
So what if we...
He kind of gestures around at the group, but also like kind of gestures at the goblin a little bit.
What if we made sure we was in charge of the docks? Then we's in charge of all the good shit that comes in Maginox, to the point that nobody's gonna want to mess with us.
Well, I mean, I think that's a great idea, but, I hate to say it, but I think somebody already beat you to the punch.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's this guy down by the docks with, a bunch of other goblins he's managed to round up from Vicatus and Hamaki. And, he's going around some of these buildings and, trying to place his people there as his own. So, if your dream is to take over these docks, he might have a leg up on you. Right now, his men are trying to plunder the rest of these buildings.
So it's like, just like fuming, like.
I can't believe somebody else stole my friggin' idea!
I mean,
Where is this guy? I'm gonna
opportunist.
beat the shit out of him!
Opportunist gonna opportune. I hear he's down by the docks. You might have to go looking for him, though.
So, Coslow,
Right,
just
got
to
a
be
name?
clear, we're not going to fight the Blood Hag, are we?
We just gotta make sure this thing's gonna, work itself out before we go back. We got a day or two.
Oh, okay.
But, you can't be serious. You four going in there and what? You gonna scuffle?
We
Cosmo
did just
looks
have
like
a
he doesn't
rumble
understand the question.
a little bit ago with another gang of goblins.
Well, that's pretty much all you're gonna get from here on out. He starts rolling the platinum in between his fingers. Well, listen, you paid me good, so I'll give you this. The docks are crawling with people, all with the same idea as you. So, I would either make a big splash and make it very known that you're the biggest bad around here, or you're gonna have to take it by force. And them's the breaks. If you're not stealing, well, you're gonna have to work for it.
I'm just gonna get a little closer to him and be like, well, thank you for this information, but the one key thing that you forgot is that you can control the docks. You should be able
How?
to sail very good in bad weather. I'm just gonna create a little like gust of air that like kind of blows through him.
Ooh. Whoa.
You wouldn't happen to have a name for the guy running the docks now, would you?
He looks at the platinum piece. Yeah. It's circus. Not like, the festival. Like with an S. Ask for circus. And, well, you'll probably get some trouble, but he is looking for people who want to kiss his ass.
I kind of just like grin under my hood. We'll see. And
That is the name you were looking for.
alrighty.
Coslow, should I go back and get Meatball?
You know, it's not a bad idea.
If you need to make a splash.
That's an even better idea.
You think we can catch up to our people too?
They might actually just show up here. I mean, they were coming this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
I will go get Meatball, and I will be right back. If anybody would like to come.
Alright, I'll go with you.
I'm gonna stay with Kazo.
Do you get Meatball?
Yeah, Azrael's gonna go get Meatball and come back riding Meatball.
Oh. Wonder. Wait, why is my meatball always tiny? Hang on. I have a meatball.
You know, lots of people have that problem.
Who's a
Nice.
good boy?
Oh my god, what is that?
See, so I was asking also big for the first time actually seeing Meatball is not a wolf. Wow, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Meatball!
Is that... What is that?
Did you make this thing?
This is Meatball.
No, we just kind of found him like this.
He's a rescue.
Yeah. We do a lot of that.
We just want every time from now on when someone says, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that?" We just go,
He's a rescue.
It's a rescue.
like that explains it.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
he's a mixed breed.
Pedigree though.
200 different,
Where did you
People
rescue that
agreed.
from? The blender? Oh,
A vampire's dungeon.
oh, that
Yeah.
makes complete and total sense. Wow.
After we murdered the vampire.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Well,
He cut me in half. I got better.
Alright, and what was your name, friend?
you can call me Al.
Well, see you around, Al. Maybe, maybe not.
You can call me Al. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, hopefully not. I'm gonna take what I can and hopefully get on the first ship out of town.
I'll tell you what, Al. Once we take over the place, if you ever feel like coming back, you look up Kozlo. I'll get a job for you. A good one, not none of that shit cleaning shit.
Ah.
Is he a dragon?
What? It's a very long.
Is Al short for Alex Straza?
No! What? It's Algontrixis. Listen,
Oh.
it's the family name.
Silly rabbit, Algontrixis for kids.
I hate you.
I'm just gonna be a dick about every random name today.
It seems it.
You can call me Al. Algon. Trix is fine. But please, just... Please, God.
That
No
doesn't
more,
really
no more
shorten it much
Trixes
at
for
all.
kids.
Oh my god. Alright.
Aha. So, be careful out there.
You too.
Yeah,
Thank
best
you.
of luck with your pillaging.
Yeah.
And listen, if I want to consider your offer, where are you located?
So if all goes to plan, we'll be located everywhere around yous. You'll also be able to find me in the, I run Kozlo's Den in the town.
Kozlo. All right. Kozlo's Den. I'll try to make sure not to loot that place.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. We got a big friggin' minotaur that's gonna cut you in half if you try it.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
There's a reason it's the only place that ain't been looted yet.
Yeah.
And Meatball.
Yeah, I'm
Meatball.
getting the hell away from that thing as quickly as possible.
You
Yeah, he's a
eventually
good
get used to
boy.
it.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a terrible thing, but you do get used to it.
Just plug your ears if he starts barking.
Yeah, don't do that.
So are we going to go murder more goblins, Coslow?
The way I see it, the way we gotta play this is we gotta cut off the head. Either convince him he should be working for us, or get rid of him, make it clear that we're the, better ones to be in charge. We got better plans. If all he's doing is looting the place, then he's not thinking far enough ahead.
Yeah. I don't get why you would destroy something and then take it over. Except for, like, the people.
I'm trying to figure out why they want to destroy the city and then, like, maybe hopefully, like, work to clean it back up again. Like, where are you gonna go?
Yeah, that's so much more work, too.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is not thinking things through. And if there's one thing I know about goblins, okay, there's a lot of things I know about goblins, but if there's one most important thing is that we will always follow the scent of the most money. So all we gotta do is convince all these schmucks that they're better off with us than they are with him.
Alright, well, what if we check out what he's got going on, and then maybe we just let him do the work for us, and then when it's where we want it to be, we just take it over.
That's not a bad thought either.
Kinda is good at the murder.
Let's maybe find this guy, see about having a little chat with him. Or blowing him up, one of the two.
So we're gonna go look for Circus?
Should we take a breather for a moment? Sea Swab is kind of molting.
Feathers are falling out. Alright, yeah, I'll go
Oh,
now.
see, Swab, it's almost like I can't tell how hard you are again.
Oh, he set that on his
There
base
we go.
token.
Oh my god, have you had those injuries the whole time?
Yes.
I can cure wounds on Sea Swab. Or we could do a short rest if you would rather do a short rest, if that was what you were suggesting.
I was just suggesting a short rest. I feel like we short rest, maybe our gang shows up, and
True.
we go have a good old-fashioned gang rumble.
I was trying to
I'm
think of
down
the
with
beat when they snapped their fingers, and that was it. I was like, I know
Yep.
there's like
West Side Story. I'm here to be that nerd.
What are you all doing?
we can short rest here, right?
Yeah, I think we're thinking about short rest. Maybe we see if we can like get inside one of these nearby non-burning buildings or something.
You can try.
Or blow out the fire on the building.
At the very least, like this little patio area in the back here would be good.
Azrael can drop the bubble too,
Yeah, I was gonna say we bubble.
but Azrael can't control Meatball, so giddy up, Meatball.
Just you go where you go, and Meatball will follow.
Yeah, Azrael just drop it here.
If this is dark vision, I can't see.
Oh, Sea Swab, here, let me see your eyes.
Right, you don't have my brand.
There it is.
I already gave you Eyes of Night, so you should be able to see fine.
Yeah, I don't know why it went away. I don't know if it like just ran out or whatever.
Probably a different scene, different token.
Yeah, just cast it again.
Right, no brand.
My brand!
You have to target him as well.
Oh, does it actually work target now? Here,
think
I'll
so.
just give it to everybody. Since I can't... Nope, that's not the... That's Steps of Night. So many of the night.
Every of the night.
Almost
works.
like I have
Oh, wow.
a brand.
Oh wow, there's so much stuff going on in this scene that I couldn't see.
I can see! It's a miracle! Dope, it just works now. That's awesome. No spell.
Rebella!
Sorry, I got distracted.
She's playing out West Side Story in her head with goblins.
Banana, banana, banana.
Everyone in Liamon's tiny hut.
The kneecappers versus the ankle biters.
Oh no.
Sea Swab's gonna snuggle Meatball over there in the corner.
All right. I would like everybody to roll me a 1d12. We're going to try something a little different. I need a roll from Grabella. Grabella?
Yeah.
Question mark? Are you okay? You like it?
I am trying to remember the spelling of the command because my brain can't work today.
It's
Roll?
/roll.
You can also just hit the little D12 icon. at
Yeah,
the
there's also a
bottom, right?
D12 button on the bottom of the chat.
Yeah.
And then hit roll.
Okay. We're going to try something a little bit different with the random encounter. I'm also going to roll a d12, and if I match your number, you might have some trouble, as you are all in a somewhat stressful area. But Liamon's tiny hut keeps you protected as you take refuge on a small, sparsely decorated porch in the back of a building with its windows already broken into, and the smell of baked goods and pastries wafts away from the inside.
Also, someone's apparently left a fish on the roof.
There's a fish on the roof.
Where
Now,
that
where you
goes.
keep your fish, Coslow?
It's where the cats eat the fish. You can all take a short rest.
That's a nice short rest widget now. Like you can actually just roll it and it shows you your hit points going up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A shame when it's gone.
All right. Everyone, you have finished your short rest, and the protection of Liamon's tiny hut gives you some form of privacy. This would have been a rather nice area to sit and have a pastry, but now all you hear is the crackling of fires burning on the nearby roofs.
Ezreal will use their last channel divinity during the rest as well. I don't know why it wants damage rolled, but just to get some spells, a spell slot back.
Okay. I think it just says damage, but it might actually, if you target yourself and do it, it might do something. I'm curious.
Yeah. Try it. Nope, just does 2 damage to me.
Oh, weird. Okay. I just wanted to see what it does. Okay. I can look at the back end and see why it wants to try and do damage. As you all awaken, well, or finish up your short rest, I need all of you to make a perception check, please.
Oh God. I am now lagging. There we go. What is this me seeing shit today stuff?
What's what? DC?
I'm like actually perceptive today. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, nice. Sea Swab and Azrael and Grabella. All of you can hear the sounds of quiet footsteps on the nearby roof, Although, as you look around, you cannot see exactly where it's coming from. It's somewhere to the west.
Hey, Coslow.
Yeah.
Do you have any concerns about taking over the dock if apparently the new ruling house has an army of super expert, vicious, evil assassins that murdered all the other houses?
Basil like sits back and thinks for a minute.
I think it depends on how willing they are to, play ball a bit. If we get this place cleaned up enough, present it as though we saved it. Saved the city from all the chaos that was going on down here. Well, that's one less problem for them to have to deal with, yeah?
I guess, but wasn't the city awfully orderly before they came in and murdered everyone?
I don't really know.
You know what? Neither do I. That's a good point.
Well, it wasn't on fire like this before.
It would just be really nice not to, get assassinated again.
Yeah, I would like to avoid that.
You did hear that?
Right? I heard that stuff on the roof too.
It sounded like a fish flopping around. Isn't that what it sounded like to you?
I don't know.
Gabella will get her sword out. And she will pop out of the bottle.
You look around, Grabella, but you do not see anyone around you, though you get the feeling that you're being watched.
Well, whatever we're gonna do, guys, we need to start making moves, because I have a feeling we should find your guys.
This is a shadowy corner, right?
It is.
Azrael will just use Steps of the Night.
Oh, shit.
If it's dim light, and Azrael will just float up to the roof. How tall is the roof? 15 feet? 20 feet?
This is 10, 20, 30 for the highest.
What do I see?
Azrael, I am going to move you slightly so you can see. There's a couple things going on up here. In fact, I'm going to give you a little flyby. As you see up on the roof, there is someone crouched on the roof of this building. They're peering over the railing, down at the group. They have a somewhat obscured view of your, Liamon's tiny hut. But they have a pretty good idea of when, say, someone is peeking around the corner here. It looks like he's waiting for an opportunity, waiting and watching.
Hello there.
He starts and turns,
Did-
looks through the darkness. What?
Are you looking for us?
He has a pained look on his face as he seems to understand that the jig is up.
There's
And he-
some fish over here if you're hungry.
Well, it seems you've caught me, he says, holstering a hand crossbow he had.
Oh, I caught you. I thought you wanted to come say hi. I'm sorry. Do you want to do that again?
Nope. Can't say I do. He begins to back up.
Oh, okay, bye then.
What was that, Azrael?
Azrael will float back down. I don't know. Somebody who I think wanted to be our friends but got a little sheepish. Is lurking up all around on the rooftops.
Oh yeah, I always live to lurk when I'm trying to make friends.
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, he seemed a little disappointed that he lost at hide and seek and he walked away.
oh god. I don't have a good feeling about this.
So we got somebody watching us. Did he look like an assassin?
Was he a goblin or was he something else?
Did he
I-
look like an assassin?
He
Just
looked like a half-elf. He was in very tightly fitting leathers.
He was definitely too tall to be a goblin, and his leather pants were way too tight for him to be an assassin.
Accurate.
Like
So we
maybe he saw like one of those assassin outfits in like one of those magazines and ordered it, but it wasn't really like an assassin outfit. It was like what you wear, during one of those festivals when you pretend to be other people.
Seastorm just looks very confused, just like
Yeah, Gonzo also looks super confused.
Yeah, Griffel has no idea.
Alright, so we got some guy watching us. Not the biggest fan of that, but he left, right?
He did. I did ask him if he wanted to try again, but he seemed pretty dejected.
try again at what?
Well, it seemed like he wanted to like surprise us.
You sure this wasn't an assassin?
What does an assassin really look like, Kozlo?
Usually it looks like somebody creeping around being sneaky and trying to catch you by surprise.
Well, he didn't look like Grana.
Right.
What
looked
kind of
kind of
weapons do
vicious
they
and
have?
mean. He had like a little crossbow.
I
But
mean,
Kozlo has a little crossbow, and Kozlo's not an assassin.
yes, but if you wanted to hit somebody from afar and then get in and get out,
I guess. But all those little goblins also had crossbows, and it wasn't really that intimidating.
Right, what did Greta look like when she assassinated you, or tried to assassinate you?
it
She
hurt.
looked very vicious and came out of nowhere, and we certainly didn't see her. So that kind of already says to me that he's not a very good assassin, if he would be.
Maybe a spy or something. Probably one of these luminous.
Azrael, not accusing, just asking. We just talked to Trix, who said that they had a team of assassins, right? And then now a guy's on the roof watching us, and you don't think that he could be an assassin?
I didn't say he couldn't be an assassin, I just said he didn't look like a very good one.
I guess that's true.
Seesaw just like looks over at like Kozlo and Grabilla like,
Either way, I think we
am I
need to
going
get
crazy?
moving.
Am I going crazy?
We need to get moving either way.
Yeah, we gotta find this circus fella.
Alright, let's go.
Just keep your eyes out in case that guy comes back.
Hi, Meatball.
I do not know which way we are going.
I would imagine it's to the left, right? Like that looks like there's steps down.
Yeah, it looks like that. Well, it looks like there's a shoreline to the left. Is that where
Yeah.
the actual dock is?
Oh, I see like cannons, yeah. When Seesaw gets like right here and he can like feel like the breeze, like the ocean breeze again. Just gonna like look up at the sky and just be like, ah.
The night air is cool and refreshing, although you can hear the buildings crackling in the background. I need everybody to make me a perception check, please.
My vision is not working correctly. Do not know.
Your vision?
Yeah, everything's gray for me.
Because you
Because
have
we're in
dark vision. Dark vision is always black and white.
My goggles.
Does that do
Our,
nothing?
I
Right.
believe our dark vision as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because it's dark. It's because there's no actual light here.
Yeah, there's no light. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so you
You
are
can see
relying on dark
dark
vision,
vision.
so everything that you are relying on dark vision for is in black and white. That is working as intended. Let's see, Kozlo, with a 5 perception check, Azrael with an 11. Okay, Sea Swab. As you take in the night air, your friends are looking around and not seeing much. Azrael, below, you see another goblin gang member who is busying himself dismantling some of these cannons and taking the parts for scrap. Some of the more ornamental cannons, he's popping out some of the embellishments and gems in them and tucking them away. To the south, you see another gang member, and he's doing something similar, checking out some of the already plundered crates that were sitting by the docks. But what none of you see is the form coming out from underneath the banister here and slinking out of the darkness. And he clears his throat politely. Pardon.
Oh, it's the not very good assassin maybe guy.
Holy shit! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. I see you look a little lost in the chaos. Can I be of assistance?
See, I told you he wanted to be our friend.
Okay.
It looks
He
like
just wanted to make
you're
an entrance.
looking for something, and I too am looking for something.
Huh. Maybe we can scratch each other's backs a bit then.
Indeed. I'm amicable to that, but you'll have to talk to my boss. And he's very interested in talking to you, Oslo Greenfinger.
Oh,
Does your boss have a name?
Circus is his name. I believe you've already heard of him. He smiles wryly.
a little bit.
But yeah, he's who we're looking for.
Then,
So if he wants to talk to us, then we want to talk to him.
good. I hope we can all soon come to some sort of amenable agreement regarding the current state of Maginox. It's a bit chaotic, don't you think?
Yeah.
We're not putting it lightly.
And it seems like a lot of interested parties want to perhaps take advantage of the lapse in power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a couple things along those lines.
It seems like you have good and smart people here, connected, well-traveled, wise. And you yourself, Kozlo Greenfinger, why, you're actually not a surprise to see here. Though it's been quite some time since you've paid your tithes to the guild.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I got any benefits from the guild either.
Well, why don't we bring this all back together now? That is where we will end today's session, as we get further into Kozlo's criminal empire, and this mysterious figurehead who is also trying to take Maginox's docks for himself.
Oh dear.
Blood hag calling. Ring, 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 ring. Kozlo.
Hello?
Hold, please!
Just imagine like
We'll be in just a minute.
an evil blood hag like shows up and we're like, not now. All right, come back later. Like, just come back.
Hold. Listen, she's lost in the ley lines. It's gonna take her some time. Plus, when she gets to your cave, it's gonna be totally empty, right? You've already cleared out the kobolds. Like, you're pretty good. Now, she's probably gonna be like, what's this cauldron? And like, fuck around with the cauldron for a little bit. That you probably have to worry about.
Yes.
But other than that, you really, other than just losing your cave, which wasn't really your cave, it's the kobold's cave.
It's Grabella's cave. Thank you very much.
Grabella's lair. It would be nice to get that back from the Blood Hag, yes. That's your lair. But the roleplay must be done, and not all things must end in combat, and we'll see if we restart a burgeoning criminal empire in Maginox.
And destroying a lich's skull straight out.
I mean, you're also going to be the only gang in Maginox who can say, yeah, but, and say hello to my little friend, and then you bust out Narcissa's skull.
It is true.
And then
Does that
she's
do
just
anything?
generally condescending at people for a few minutes.
Quick question. Does
Psychic
Narcissa's
damage.
skull hang from Azrael the way the head hangs in God of War?
Good.
No.
Okay, I'm
Not,
asking.
but now that you bring it up, maybe it should.
It just, like
Like,
you
it
know,
just
says
hangs off
stuff
your
randomly.
belt? It just hangs
It's
off
actually-
your belt?
We hang it from the back of Meatball like truck nuts.
Oh my god, she
That
would
is
never
the
work with us ever
worst.
again.
No,
Look.
dog nuts.
Oh my god, you know what? That's gonna have to happen now.
Oh my god. Cursed for all eternity to ride on the back of a corpse hound's tail as dog nuts.
She's
can
like,
think
can
of-
you go find that vampire guy you killed and bring him back? I think I preferred that.
At least he left me alone.
She's like, you know what? Just kill me. Kill me now.
Just-
I'm
please.
just ready
I'll
to
tell
die.
you how to kill me if you fucking put it in.
I'll tell you where all the phylacteries are. Just please stop it. Alright,
Oh,
guys.
God.
I was
That's-
hoping that when you said assassins, you'd be like, he's a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will.
Alright.
Damn it. I wanted the West Side Story.
The West Side Story is coming. They gotta arm themselves before they start, doing the finger snippy.
We have to establish a possible like romance plot line between this thief guy and Kozlo.
Well, what happened to
That's fair.
Kozlo's last girlfriend?
He sent her away.
Well, technically, Kozlo's last girlfriend we killed.
That's true.
I sent away
True.
Kozlo's weird bride, ghost bride, that I'd forgotten about for a month straight.
And we left Bronx, his
Hetero life
platonic
mate.
Hetero life mate, yeah.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
kobolds.
Yeah.
I also just realized, Gravella, that I wasn't thinking of West Side Story. I was thinking of Grease and the Tell Me More, Tell Me More.
Very different vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Very different vibes.
Not with
But I'll
Cosmo,
allow it.
evidently.
I'll allow it.
That's fair. We can let this happen either way.
Did he put up a fight?
But the West Side Story one is the correct one. A gang face.
I love it. Well, all of your gangs will soon join you as you begin talks with some of the local opportunists who have also...
crime.
Yay, crime! Well, thank you for playing with me, everybody. We will have more next week, and also everything is, ready for you when you want to go back to Grabella's lair, so that option is open to you anytime.
See you guys next week for more crime.
For more
And
crime.
still not fighting the Blood Hag.
Look, it's fine. We don't need to be heroes. It's fine.
It's true. I could get another layer, right? I can't get another
Bella
growth
just
with it.
collects layers like fucking Pokemon.
Listen, Kozlo is now going to start his criminal empire out of Maginox with the assistance of Sea Swab and Port, because no boat is going to also fuck with Sea Swab. And then Azrael is just gonna ship a weird collection of undead Pokemon across the seas.
That is his thing.
And they're all
Azrael's
just
going to
undead nightmares.
No, they're gonna keep all the weird undead things.
Because those are his
And
That's a
become
weird undead menagerie because they're a crazy cat lady, but like with undead creatures.
so Azrael is the final gym trainer in
Yes.
the creepy undead Pokemon game.
Yes.
He runs the haunted
Hello,
gym.
Meatball. Welcome back.
Speaking of,
Ooh. I just couldn't leave Meatball out there alone.
Azrael still has little baby foot like face spiders, man.
Oh god.
That's true. We haven't even gotten to the spiders.
Oh, and
Tried to
we
get
will.
you some magma salamanders, Grabella. You weren't going for it.
We still have a mimic.
Yeah, you have a
That's
mimic
true.
in the cave.
I kind of hope she doesn't fuck with I hope she looks at Grabella's horde and she's like, there's nothing even there. So like she doesn't fight the mimic. When she shows up, the mimic's just like, "Aw."
It's just, you want me to risk my life for $1.50? The mimic's like, like, no, thank you. Ah.
Shit.
Sad mimic noises.
Gonna give the mimic a complex about the size of his horde.
Oh, it's okay. He's still a baby. It's just a baby.
It's not
Right.
the size of your horde that counts. It's what you do with it.
I will see you all next week.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah.
See you.
All right, everybody, have a good night. Thank you for playing. All right, that's it for Kaamos today. Whoa, whoa. Thanks for joining. Greatly appreciate you watching. How's chat? How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in, Epicator. Nukiashi, thanks for watching. Will you be able to use snacks to influence the game? Ooh. Ooh. I will consider that. I like that. I will think about that. 2020, how you doing? Thanks for watching. The goblin piracy begins here. They must unite the town under a banner of something. But, I want to see how, or what they stand for now. If they're fighting for some sort of freedom from the nobles? Or, will they let Maginox return to the night? And become a feral, lawless place again? Who knows? Catch our VODs over on YouTube. Watch us live on Twitch. And catch our shorts and funny moments over on Twitter and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.